My name is Daniel Lawson. I'm playing John Buchanan from Summer and Smokes. This is Hot Seat.
What is your earliest memory?
Well, my earliest memory is of my mother and father and I as a family. It was a fond memory as it was before my mother died.
How did you celebrate your birthdays?
Well, I used to celebrate my birthday as any normal child would with my family and cake and friends. But after my mother died, my father was too busy being a doctor. So birthdays aren't much of a thing to celebrate at the moment.
What is your favorite food?
Food, I'm not that picky on food. I like me a good hot meal and a drink.
What makes you cry?
There's not a lot that can make me cry. It's not a manly thing to do.
Relationships. Describe your parents.
Well, my father, he's a stern individual, very much wants the best for me, but I don't always live up to his high expectations. And my mother, when she was alive, was very kind and was loving, but she died when I was young.
Have you ever been in love?
Love, that's a funny thing, is I've had many a partner, but love is something hard to come by. I have been in love with someone before and have my fiance Nellie.
Explain if you're happier alone or with other people and why.
I enjoy my own company, but I will happily be around others if it's with the right type of people.
Interests. What did you enjoy about school?
Well, I went to college to become a doctor, so there wasn't much enjoyable. It was very much what my father wanted me to learn, and I got through it, got my degree, and now I'm a doctor.
What are you surprisingly good at?
Drinking.
Are you more interested in sports or arts?
I see them both in the same sort of light as my old neighbor that I used to live across from, Alma. She loved the arts, but I also love sports and anything. I see them both as the same.
Appearance. What is your favorite item of clothing?
Clothing isn't exactly a focus of mine, so I wouldn't say I have a specific favorite item of clothing. I like my Sunday best, and that's that.
What do you see when you look in the mirror?
I see a man that is very much like his father, has gone through quite a lifetime through drinking and all those kind of things, but has come out better and different.
Is there anyone in the world you think you resemble?
My father,
If there was one thing you could change about your appearance, what would it be?
I wouldn't change anything about my appearance, as an old friend of mine once called me beautiful, so I'd stay as I am.
Beliefs. What holidays do you celebrate?
In my family, we celebrate all the traditional Christian holidays, so Christmas and Easter, the usual.
What do you think are the most important current political issues in the play?
Well, currently there's the Great War going on, and from what I've been reading in the news and papers, that America might be standing in and helping out with the whole fighting. So I'd say that's pretty big at the moment.
What is your biggest regret?
The way I acted in my youth, I'd say, because when I was younger, I was more rebellious and took things for granted.
Dreams. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
In 10 years' time, I think I see myself, well, married to Nellie, probably on our second or third child, and raising them, having a nice life. I would have taken over my father's practice in the town already and be living the American dream